Good morning, dear students. This is Vijayalakshmi here, your accounts teacher. Today we will start doing two columns cash book. Already we have done single column cash book. Today we will start two columns cash book. Before we start doing practical questions, let us clear some of the doubts, some of the concepts should be clear before starting two columns cash book. In two columns cash book, we have as it is date, particulars, then after that voucher number, ledger folio. In single column cash book, there was only cash column. In two columns cash book, in debit and credit, both the sides, there is cash column as well as bank column. Separate column for cash balance and separate column for bank balance. Because no businessman can run business nowadays on cash basis. So cash and bank, two separate columns are maintained in cash book itself. Now for cash columns, cash account, we know it is real account and rule follows: debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Bank account, it is personal account. Under bank account, we follow debit the receiver, credit the giver. Now second main concept is opening balance. Opening balance of cash column is all cash column always shows debit balance. Opening balance of bank may be debit or credit. Right beta, cash का opening balance we always show in debit side of cash book, but bank balance may be debit as well as credit. If it is given debit or favorable balance of cash book, cash account, then we write in debit side to balance brought down and amount is written in bank column. If credit balance as per past bank account or overdraft, bank overdraft is written, then we write by balance brought down in credit side of bank cash book, and it is written in bank column. Now most important thing, contra entries. What are contra entries and why they are important in this particular topic? Contra entries means the double entry of some transactions, double entry effect of some transactions is completed in cash book itself. That's why they are called contra entries. There are two types of entries which are termed as contra entries. First is cash deposited into bank or cash paid into bank. Cash deposited into bank. How many accounts are affected? Cash and bank. Paid into bank means same thing. Cash deposited into bank. So two accounts are affected, cash and bank. So both the entries are done in cash book itself. Now if I say cash deposited in the bank, cash आपका कम हो रहा है बेटा, cash is reducing and bank balance is increasing. So आपका बैंक बैलेंस जब इंक्रीज हो रहा है, it will be shown in debit side. कैश आपका कम हो रहा है, it will be shown in credit side. Right? कैश कम हो रहा है, it's going out of the business, it will be shown in credit side. बैंक बैलेंस is increasing, it will be shown in debit side. But यहाँ पे आपने मेन चीज ध्यान रखनी है, जब हमारे बैंक कॉलम में यहाँ पैसे लिखे, we won't write here bank. Here we will write the name of the other account which is being affected. We will write here to cash account, and in ledger folio we will write here C, and in credit side we will write by bank, cash column में 5000. So it is called contra entry. Dual effect आपका यही cash book में ही इसका complete हो गया. एक ट्रांजेक्शन है cash deposited into bank और paid into bank. सेकेंड ट्रांजेक्शन इज विड्रू फ्रॉम बैंक लिखा है सिर्फ, या आगे फॉर ऑफिस यूज भी लिखा है. इफ नथिंग इज रिटन वी एज्यूम इट इज फॉर ऑफिस यूज. सपोज 8000 इज विड्रॉन फ्रॉम बैंक, तो बैंक बैलेंस आपका 8000 से कम हो रहा है, कैश आपका 8000 से इंक्रीज हो रहा है, बिजनेस में पैसे आ गए, वो इंक्रीज हो रहा है, बिजनेस में पैसे आ रहे हैं डेबिट साइड में कैश कॉलम में, एंड टू बैंक अकाउंट सेम वे दिस साइड बैंक कॉलम में 8000 रुपीज एंड बाय cash account. These two are contra entries, right? After that, again in journal we did some of the transactions like receipt of check. Same way in cash book also we have to take into account when check is received. When check is received and it is written same date is deposited into bank, same way we will write name of the person to whom check is received, or bank mein amount will be written debit side. If check is received from A and uske alawa in question we do not get any other information related to the check, we assume check is deposited in the bank same day. तो same day ही हम लिख देंगे उस person का नाम and in bank column. third is main, when check received is written, and on some other date it is written check received from so and so date deposited into bank. मीन्स एक दिन रिसीव हो रहा है, किसी और दिन वो बैंक में डिपॉजिट हो रहा है. तो जिस दिन चेक रिसीव होता है उस दिन डिपॉजिट अगर बैंक में नहीं होता तो हम क्या एंट्री करते हैं, चेक इन हैंड अकाउंट डेबिट टू सो एंड सो XYZ जिससे भी मिला. तो नो कैश नो बैंक इज देयर इन जर्नल. सो इट विल, दिस पर्टिकुलर एंट्री विल बी डन इन जर्नल, but when that check is deposited into bank, that day it will be shown in cash book. So we will write when check is deposited into bank, on that date it will be written to check in hand, and in bank column amount will be written, right? Now next one is if check is dishonored. check receive होते हैं तो बेटा वो dishonor भी होते हैं कई बार, और वो डिसऑनर हो जाता है तो बैंक कुछ बैंक चार्जेस भी साथ में लेवी कर देता है. तो अगर चेक किसी का डिसऑनर हुआ और बैंक चार्जेस उसमें लग गए तो चेक का अमाउंट प्लस बैंक चार्जेस का अमाउंट ऐड करके हम उसको कैश बुक की क्रेडिट साइड बैंक कॉलम में अमाउंट को एंटर कर देते हैं. द अमाउंट ऑफ डिसऑनर चार्जेस आर एडेड अलॉन्ग विद द अमाउंट ऑफ चेक एंड इट इज रिटन इन क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ बैंक कॉलम. बट अगर कोई ड्राफ्ट बनवाते हैं और वहां पे बैंक चार्जेस पे करते हैं, इन दैट केस सेपरेट एंट्री फॉर बैंक चार्जेस इज डन. बैंक चार्जेस हमेशा हमारे बैंक से कम होते हैं बेटा, कीप दिस थिंग इन योर माइंड. वहां पे ड्राफ्ट जितने का बनेगा वो करेंगे, प्लस बैंक चार्जेस की देयर विल बी सेपरेट एंट्री, राइट? इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी विल स्टार्ट डूइंग प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चंस ऑफ 2 columns कैश बुक. I hope it is clear to you now. Thank you children. Thank you very much.